St. Louis Mayor Tishaura Jones defended her decision today to sweep a homeless tent camp out of view of her office window. Many of the people evicted from the lawn at City Hall are setting up camp right next door. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is live there now with new details on the mayor's moves. Mark.
And some of the most powerful and well-connected Democrats in the nation arrive in St. Louis tonight and tomorrow ahead of the Democratic National Committee meetings. Their arrival has some of Mayor Jones' loudest critics asking if her decision to evict this homeless encampment was really about saving lives or more about saving face. Metal barricades surround the lawn outside Mayor Tishaura Jones' office window.
City Hall is not a place for a permanent encampment.
She met reporters Wednesday morning to explain the timing of her orders to evict dozens of homeless people camping in tents on the city-owned property.
And it's not a good look for the city of St. Louis.
Several of the tents that showed up in recent days came from Larry Rice, the former director of a homeless shelter, before the city shut that down over complaints of large crowds leaving human waste downtown and unsafe building conditions inside. At a Wednesday afternoon press conference, Rice said the mayor replaced one eyesore with another.
Here the castle is totally barricaded, and if that's what she wants the vice president to see when she comes to town, wow. What it does is it says keep the poor and homeless away from me. City Hall's open for business as usual for the rich and powerful, and I don't feel that's the way to run a city.
Signs posted on the barricades claimed the mayor swept the poor out of sight so Vice President Kamala Harris wouldn't see them when she visits St. Louis on Friday.
Those tents have been there for weeks, even months. Why move them now?
We moved them because it was unsafe and unhealthy, full stop.
In a Tuesday statement, the mayor claimed her eviction order saved lives.
That's a bunch of bunk. Whose lives are they saving?
City workers directed several people to temporary shelter. Inside City Hall, new proposals would lift the bans on tent encampments throughout the city. The mayor claims she proposed a tent site 2 years ago but faced opposition.
And not one alderman has raised their hands to say, put it in my ward.
The dispute puts the mayor at odds with a progressive ally, Board of Aldermen President Megan Green.
I am perfectly happy having a shelter in my own backyard.
Homeless advocates bristling at eviction orders coming from the second floor warned they could soon be returned to the sender.
But I think she's going to have a tough time in the next election because she's undermined her base, a lot of people that supported her.
Several people who were living in tents on the City Hall lawn have now moved into temporary shelter. Many more have just moved one lot down, at least one tent set up there now just outside the metal barricades. A sobering reminder that steel fences are no substitute for four walls and a roof. Live downtown, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.